All right, everyone. We're here in match 1 with LD and Taxes. And we're on the draw. Opponent mulligan to 6. We have no red mana, unfortunately. We have double Thalia. So we could Ghost Quarter our own flagstones to get the red mana. So, and being on the draw, opponent mulliganed, I think this is a fine keep. If we don't naturally draw into the red, like I said, we can actually Ghost Quarter our own our own flagstones to get a red source. So we'll see how this goes. All right, Scalding Tarn go, sure. All right, and we got our red source, so that's nice. But we have no turn 1 play, so we'll just Arid Mesa go. Okay, Celestial Colonnade. So this is probably Jeskai control. In this, they just happen to be using a Scalding Tarn as their fetch land of choice. So we'll get a Sacred Foundry. Ooh, Mana Tithe. That's interesting. So I think we just try to run out the Thalia here. If they Spell Snare us, we have a second one. So I'm not too worried about it here. They shock themselves. Spell Snare? Yep, that's fine. So Thalia number 1 goes to the graveyard, but we have the second, so don't really care that much. Yikes, and they don't hit their 3rd land drop. That's good news for us. Wow, so a land destruction spell could be pretty brutal right now. However, they could just counter it. So what I think the smarter plan is going to be to run out Thalia with Mana Tithe protection. So we'll try another Thalia. She resolves. So yeah, we'll just hold up good old Mana Tithe. All right, so they hit their 3rd land drop, so that's good. But they say go. Alrighty. Okay. Now we've got land destruction galore. I think we just start trying to blow stuff up here. We'll go. And useful noting, I mentioned in the deck tech how Molten Rain can be a liability because you need double red. We currently only have 1 red source, so it's going to be Stone Rain. And I guess, I don't know what I want to cut them off of. Maybe red. Let's start with that. Oh, Thalia affects myself as well. I always forget about that. Well, whatever. They float some blue. All right, we'll go to combat. So it resolves. Flash and Snappy. attack here. So first strike is great. No blockers. Okay, we'll pass the turn. Snappy's coming in, huh? Okay. You want to race? That's how it's going to be. Okay. Leonin Arbiter is interesting. Yeah. Let's try to resolve a Leonin Arbiter. There's the spell snare. That they have to pay 2 for. And they just scoop. Yep, we got there. Okay, cool. So, against Jeskai control. I think Jeskai runs the full 4 Snapcasters. So they're getting a lot of value out of their graveyard. So Rest in Peace could be good for sure. Boil is going to be good. Dragon's Claw, I don't think we really care about. Is there anything that's bad? Thalia is less good. They don't run a ton of creatures. Or Heretic Cathar Thalia is less good than Guardian of Thraben. So maybe we bring in a couple Rest in Peace. We bring in a Boil. And we bring out Big Thalia. And... oh, the Oust is probably not great either. What do they run for creatures? This is sorcery speed, so it doesn't hit their Celestial Colonnades. At least not on attacking duty. Other than that, it hits... I don't know. They might play some of the Angels. But Oust seems not as good. So maybe we bring out some Ousts. Yeah, especially at sorcery speed, Oust seems bad. So we got to bring in 4 more things. We could bring in the additional Rest in Peace. I don't know if we need 4. They don't lean that heavy. I mean, it's good against Snapcaster. It's good against Search for Skanta. I don't know if we need 4 of them, though. Maybe the Boils. We do need one more thing. I could bring in Big Thalia. Let's bring in 1 copy of Big Thalia. Try it like that. Oh, and I didn't even think about it. We are on the draw, so we want to keep Gemstone Caverns in, but when we're on the play, we do want to board that out. So I got to try to remember that. And we start with a Rest in Peace. We start with a Boom. And we start with a Simian Spirit Guide. Ooh, man. So that's... so turn 1, we can play Flagstones, cast Boom with Simian Spirit Guide's Flagstones, target our own Flagstones, it replaces it and blows up their land. That seems pretty solid and probably worth keeping. Unless they hold up a Spell Snare turn 1. Which they haven't seen Simian Spirit Guide yet, so they might not be expecting that. Flooded Strand. Okay, so it's not a tapped Colonnade. We're going to give it a shot here, though. Oh, they just crack in response. I'm so dumb. I'm not thinking at all. Whoops. Yeah, they crack. Ugh, that was real bad. And we blow up our land. But we get All right, punt counter at 1. No, we're not paying 2 life. All right, pass it back. Wow, that was a big mistake. And if we don't draw another land here, we're kind of in trouble. We do. So we'll pay the 2 life. Let's get... do we want Leonin Arbiter or Rest in Peace? The only bad thing is if we put a Leonin Arbiter out now and we draw a fetch land, we can't fetch. So maybe we'll just go Rest in Peace. See if they care to counter that. No, they cycle. Hieroglyphic Illumination. What's that? Draw 2 cards, it cycles. Okay. Wow, I still can't believe how badly I got way too excited about blowing up their turn 1 land that I completely realized they can just crack their fetch land in response. Pretty bad. But that's okay. We're moving on. We're moving on. Simian Spirit Guide. Okay. So we can try for a Molten Rain. Might as well. And we'll blow up their only red source, I suppose. Snapcaster blows up their land, deals 2 damage. Because, like I said, I don't want to run out these Leonin Arbiters yet in case we draw into a fetch land. That'll really screw us up. Sacred Foundry. Okay, so I guess we're kind of safe to play out an Arbiter. Yeah, might as well. We won't pay the life. Because they've got a lot more fetch lands than us, so... Okay, there's the path. Which ramps us, which is nice. I guess we'll take a red source. Because now we really don't care about the second Leonin. We've got 4 lands. We can do everything we need to do. So we're getting the Snapcaster beat down. And... Do we go for the Boil right now? I don't think so. I think we wait on that till shields are down for our opponent. Try to get more value, maybe blow up 3 of their lands instead of just 2. Alright, Arbiter sticks, or he resolves anyway. See if he sticks. Snapcaster coming in, that's fine. I don't want to lose him yet. Alright, we're getting plenty of lands, that's for sure. Shields are... They still have 2 mana untapped. I think we wait. Whoops. And we'll attack here. Opponent doesn't have red mana to bolt us with, and we don't have to worry about the bolt Bolt, Snap, Bolt because of the Rest in Peace, so I don't think we're in any immediate danger and need a blocker. Still coming in with the Snapcaster, though. Okay. I guess they figure they're winning the race. And they discard to hand size. Okay. So, and now I think we got them. We try Boil first. Or we could go Boom first and just target one of our tapped lands. Yeah, let's try that. So they've got to have a counterspell. Ooh, they don't. Secure the waste for X equals 1, and this should probably get the concession. Our control opponent on no lands. I can't believe they didn't scoop. I really don't believe that. Maybe they're giving themselves one draw. Or maybe they think they can win with this board state. Hey, whatever, props to them. Dahlia might do it, though. Or maybe they figure they're already down a game, might as well play it out. See if there's any hope. Hey, they found a land. Comes in tapped. They do not attack. Lightning bolt. Okay, so the bolt should hopefully do it. All right. All right, they're finally leaving up a blocker. Finally losing this race. So we'll attack. Dahlia beats a warrior. They take it. Go down to 2. And let's see, if we don't play this other blocker, the warrior hits us down to 6. They have to pay 2 for a lightning bolt to get us down to 3, and they can't play another one. I think we're fine. Props to our opponent for playing this out. And there they scoop. Okay. So, yeah, we got them real good. Their mana base is fragile. They're 3 colors. So they need all their sources. And if we manage to, even with the major punt of targeting their fetch land with land destruction, we still got there. All right, that was fun. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next match.